Osaka Castle is one of Japan's most famous and historically significant landmarks. Towering above the city on a stone foundation, surrounded by moats and lush parkland, the castle is a powerful symbol of unification, resilience, and grandeur in Japanese history. It played a major role during the Azuchi Momoyama period and remains a must-visit destination for history buffs and sightseers alike. Originally constructed in 1583 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, a prominent daimyo who sought to unify Japan after years of civil war. Osaka Castle was built on the site of a former temple and designed to be the most formidable fortress in the country. After Hideyoshi's death, the castle was destroyed during the Siege of Osaka in 1615 by the Tokugawa shogunate. It was later rebuilt by the Tokugawa, only to be struck by lightning and burned down in 1665. The current structure is a concrete reconstruction completed in 1931 with major renovations in 1997 that added modern amenities and restored traditional aesthetics. They do have 2 elevators here. However, today, one is out of order, so the line is extremely long. And as you can see, it is extremely packed in here. And the stairs, they only go one way around, so you have to go all the way around to get the upstairs and all the way around again to get the downstairs. So on level 3, you are not allowed to take any photos or video. I'm not sure why. Got some cool little models and some papers, but I don't know. So nothing on 3. Sorry. Inside, it houses a modern museum showcasing the life of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, a samurai armor, historical artifacts, and interactive exhibits. There's no video on 4 either. So we're about to go on to deck 5. There's a total of 8. So we're a little bit more than halfway there. If you will have issues with stairs, don't try it. There's a lot of people like hanging out on the stairs, huffing and puffing. Somebody was just getting fanned because they're overheated. So just, if you can take it, take the elevator. If you don't want to wait in the elevator, you can see what's here. There's some cool stuff here, but it's not worth getting hurt over. The hours of operation are 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Last admission is at 4:30 p.m. It's closed December 28th through January 1st. Admission is 600 yen for adults and free for children under 15 for the museum entry. It's a 10-minute walk from Osaka-jo Koen Station, the JR Loop line. It's also accessible from the Tenamachi 4-Chrome Station subway. So on floor 7, they have videos playing scenes from the Summer's Wars. But as you can see, it's so crowded in here and everybody's huddled around it. You're going to have to wait a long time before you can see it. Unfortunately, our tour only gives us 30 minutes here, so it's kind of a whirlwind tour, and I apologize about that, but at least you can kind of get an idea of what is here before you get here. The surrounding Osaka Castle Park covers over 100 hectares, making it one of the city's largest green spaces. It features walking paths, seasonal flowers, and shaded picnic areas. A plum grove and cherry blossom spots, especially popular in late March and early April. It has concert halls, sports facilities, and open-air events are held there year-round. We have made it to deck 8. You got phenomenal views and so many people. So you just gotta be prepared. If you get claustrophobic, you're not gonna like it up here. It is just insane, but the views are phenomenal. The best times to visit in spring would be March and April for the cherry blossom season, truly magical with pink petals framing the castle. In autumn, October through November, fiery red foliage creates a stunning contrast with the castle's white walls and green roof. In the evenings, the castle is beautifully illuminated at night, perfect for a romantic stroll or night photograph. Well, that completes our time at Osaka Castle. As you can see, it is very crowded, so you need to get here as early as possible. If you're on a tour group, you probably won't have enough time to do what you want to do, just enough to say that you've been here. If you don't like crowds and you don't like stairs, it's probably not the place to come. Until next time, I'll see you next trip. If you did come here on a tour and you want to take a little shuttle from the main gates to the castle, back to the shuttle parking, you can. It's 300 yen per person. Not bad, especially on a hot day like today. Very viable option.